You're alive.
Oh, thank you very much, Old Man G. And welcome once again to Simply Done, the Twitch channel. This is the channel where it seems like uh, young America seems to go to get their Twitch fix. We are in the dressing room of the very lovely Mary Jane. Hello, Mary Jane.
Oh,
This is the Mary Jane Show. So let's
hello.
let's give a nice hand. Here she is, your host, Mary Jane.
Oh, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mary Jane Show. Um, let's see. Thank you for sharing your lovely
Saturday.
Saturday afternoon with us. And we will start with opening show banter, and then we will slide right into mid-show banter, and then we will have a grand conclusion with closing show banter. First, let me introduce who's here today. Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for the inventor and creator of all things Simply Done, Don Barris.
Hello there. Thank you very much, Mary Jane. Hello, everybody. Uh,
Hello, thank you. And now also we have best moderator in the business, Omanji.
And I thought you were going to say Lester Holt when you said best moderator.
what did you think she was going to say?
Lester Holt, moderator of the presidential debates.
No, I didn't think she was going to say that because he's not here.
Ariel Loves us here on YouTube. It says hi, hi, hi.
Hello, hello.
Who said that?
Ariel Loves.
Hello,
Warlock Wolf
Ariel
is here.
Loves. Hello, Ariel
Hello,
Loves.
hello.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, I don't have any chat. For some reason, it was working earlier, but now it doesn't want to give me internet. Let's see.
Mary Jane's going to a big premiere tonight.
Where the hell's the Wi-Fi?
What does that mean? Is that Terry Greenbeans? Hello, Terry Greenbeans. Mary Jane is putting on makeup. She's got a big premiere she's going to tonight. And she looks lovely. Hi, beauty girl of all beauty girls.
Hello.
See who's not playing for Houston
I
tonight?
don't know.
Yeah, I heard that while you were coming upstairs.
All right, well, I don't have comments. Oh, so how are you guys doing today?
It's your show. You tell us.
Well, we are in opening show banter.
We sure are. And we're bantering the shit out of this. Who's zooming in on this?
Otto.
Yep.
How does auto zoom not zooming back? Terry Greenbeans is here.
Hello, Terry Greenbeans.
Warlock Wolf is here. News update. My birthday is next year, March 27th. Back to you, Mary Jane.
Does
Oh,
Warlock Wolf
yay.
have any plans for his birthday next year?
Yeah, well, my birthday's Thursday.
Happy early birthday.
I don't know if you mean that.
And just don't forget if you're buying stuff, what is it, a $500 or $5,000 limit? I forget.
What's that?
Is it a $5,000 limit or 500?
500. And I'm not
Don't be cheap.
falling. I'm not falling for like last year. There was somebody I'm not mentioning their names, but they spent like 1375, and I said, but I told you not to do that. They said, my mom pitched in and my niece. That's
Was it the
bullshit.
commissioner?
No, it was not. Commissioner never gets me gifts. What are you eating, Mary Jane?
Toast with butter and
Oh,
rose confection.
rose infection?
Mm-hmm.
So did you play any games today, old man G?
No. I have been awake call. The NBA has played some games today, though.
Mary Jane doesn't like sports being talked about at the beginning. That's mid-show banter. I got bitched at about before that.
I think it's mid-show banter in London right now.
Well, it's not mid-show banter here, and I don't need Mary Jane yelling at me like she did last week.
2 weeks ago, and I didn't yell at you.
Then how'd you know what I was talking about 2 weeks ago?
I don't know. What are you up to today, Don?
Uh, well, I was driving to the grocery store to get mail, and when I was doing that, there was a guy driving like a complete fucking maniac. He was speeding. He was passing by crossing the other side of the road. He was getting in the turn lane and going straight on a red light. And when I pulled up beside him, he looked like just white trash, trailer trash piece of shit. But he didn't say anything.
Hmm.
Hello, Monica Lopez, who said hello to Mary Jane, myself, Old Man G, and everybody else. Warlock Wolf comes in. Quick news on Crimson Desert.
Desert.
What's that?
Crimson Desert,
What is that?
the video game.
Oh, evacuation kicked my ass. What is that?
I've never played that. I'm not really sure. Doesn't
Gonna
sound like
go
he's leveled up
around
enough to
and
do what he's
see
trying to
if
do.
I
Then.
get myself stronger. Back to you. Thank you, Warlock Wolf. Well, it's after 10 after, and usually that used to be the time that I would tell.
What?
It's 13 minutes after the hour, and I used to always tell Hans to call it 10 after.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. He may not be calling today.
Well, that's exciting.
Hi-Fi Protege says he can't wait for the sports. Hey, Don, MJ, and Old Man G. It's so nice to be able to catch alive again. And that is from Frodizzle 313. Are you from Michigan? Because that sounds
Yes.
like a Detroit area code.
He's a big fan of the Detroit teams. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
So am I. Pistons open up tonight.
Not tomorrow?
Tomorrow they play? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because the opponent just played last night. Might even be Monday. Let me see.
No, I think
No,
they
it's
play
tomorrow.
tomorrow. They do play tomorrow because it's in the Mary Jane six-pack.
Oh, yeah, that's right. play at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So their game might be ending when that show with that weird woman that we do on Sundays is on.
Tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you are now watching the Mary Jane Show.
Are we mid-show banter yet?
Thank you for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us.
Are we
It
at
is now
mid-show
time for
banter?
the. Excuse me.
Are we at mid-show banter now?
Yeah.
Yay! Everybody loves mid-show banter.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you get in mid-show banter? The sports stuff and highlights from the Friday Night Mary Jane six-pack. Don, do you have any sports things you want to talk about?
I'll tell you this right now, and the third game of the Mary Jane six-pack on Saturday is the Los Angeles Lakers, and their game just kind of has it started yet?
Oh yeah, it says 8:30, so we still have about half an hour probably.
Oh no, close it, yeah. Anyway, with that game yet to be played, there's a couple UFL games. St. Louis Battlehawks versus the DC Defenders, and the Orlando Storm versus the Birmingham Stallions. Well, the DC Defenders got 4.5, but they won. But they won by, I don't know. But anyway, they won, and Orlando Storm beat Birmingham Stallions 16-0, even though they were getting 2.5, so they really won 18.5-0. And people who picked those teams are myself, Jack, Hollywood Harry, and let's see, Mary Jane is 0-2. Uh-oh. And Old Man G is 1-1. Mary Jane 0-2. Mojo Yoga 0-2. Jack 2-0. Hollywood Harry 2-0. The Coin is 0-2. Don is 2-0. And Old Man G is 1-1. So we've got there's no clear-cut winner, even though I'm hoping I win it all. Mary Jane is getting ready for an appearance at a big movie premiere. Tell us a little bit about the movie premiere you're going to, Mary Jane.
What's that?
Tell us a little bit about the movie premiere you're going to, Mary Jane.
Oh, well, it is a friend of mine's movie is premiering. It's the world premieres at the Beverly Hills Film Festival.
I do not use hair curlers for my mustache, Warlock Wolf. Yeah, and why wasn't there a ticket available for Don Barris?
I don't know.
If I remember correctly, what do you think I was asked?
Didn't you get the email?
I didn't get the email, but I'm wondering why you couldn't have asked for me to have gone. And there's no answer.
I think if you went, you wouldn't be able to see the Lakers play.
Yeah, well. Well, by the way, it seems like everybody picked the Rockets except me and the coin. So that's where we stand on that.
Don, you look so pretty today.
Don, I love your Circus Line 1957 style hat. I own a similar one. Thank you, Ford Dizzle. That is the Detroit Lions. But I think that went up. I think this was still like in the late 60s. That was still their logo. Hate to correct you there, Ford Dizzle.
Are there any sports play-by-plays you can do?
No. The Lakers game, which is game 3 of today's Mary Jane six pack, doesn't start for another 8 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And officially, it's still the pregame show, but it's like it's probably going to be 16 minutes before it really starts. Am I right, old man G? That's kind of what you said, and I'm just copying what you said. But
yeah, that seems to be the case usually because they don't start the intros until like half past the hour probably.
Wow. How was the Comedy Store last night, Don?
Well, if it means anything, I think I was spectacular.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's always awesome.
Yeah, it was. It was nice. It's nice to do well there. It's nice to get spots all the time, and when I get the spots, to get the spots every night, and to every night do well. Like the night before, I watched for like 4 people before me, and they were getting nothing. And I did very well, and I went on for over an hour. So, gotta say that I did well when you can hold a crowd. And I don't think people left, but if they did, they must have left at the beginning. I think a lot of people did leave at the beginning.
How long were you on there for last night? You were on there for over an hour the night before last.
What's that?
How long were you up there last night? Because you were on over an hour before the night before.
I don't really know, because I do know that the manager came up and he pointed to his watch, and I said, "Joe, come here." And he came back, and I said, "Good night, everybody." So I got out. I just wanted him to see that I got off immediately. I'm gonna. Oops. What are you doing, Mary Jane?
I was doing a final mist.
I never do that. I'm gonna go to get some Moose PI. I think Mary Jane might like and can appreciate the black and white time period.
Mouse PI.
What's Mouse PI?
It's a video game.
Oh. Why'd you call cops on some kids? My 345. Why did you have to do that last night?
That's Marianne. If she wants to come in and talk to us about it, she can.
I'd love to
Oh,
see her.
yay. Come on in, Marianne. Come say hello.
You've been invited to come in, Marianne. I'd like to hear why you. Were these kids there to try to get Aiden out of the house? I watched old podcasts where you were the guest and you have fabulous stories. Have you considered a book? No, I have not, for Dizzle. Seriously, you're a legend, fam. Oh, thank you.
Hello, Marianne Peterson. You should write a book, by the way. That'd be great.
Marianne.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi.
Can you put it so I can see her better?
Came back.
How are you today, Marianne?
Doing good, except for fighting a cold, and then, of course, the incident last night.
What happened last night?
Right.
Kids keep ding-dong ditching our house, and the kids live here in the mobile home park. I was sick of it. I told them one of the times they last ding-dong ditched us that if they kept doing it, I would call the cops on them, and that's what I did last night.
And did the cops come there?
Yes, they came and they were looking in the mobile home park for the kids last night.
Did they find
I don't know
them?
if they caught them or not, though.
But do you know exactly who they are?
One is named Andrew. I automatically knew who one was because I recognized him.
Does,
The other two,
does Aiden
I
know
couldn't really
Andrew?
make out.
Does Aiden know Andrew?
Yes. Andrew is one of the ones that bugs Aiden.
What do you mean he bugs him?
Well, he pretty much bullies him sometimes.
Not cool.
Did you tell him that you can't ding dong ditch a ding donger?
No, I didn't tell them that, but
Should have told the cops that.
yeah.
Well, hopefully that bully gets a little bit of straightening up, because that's bullcrap.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to give Aiden a gun,
No, Don, we don't
No.
do things like that on here.
okay, I can't.
And absolutely, Marianne, thank you for being a good mother and saying no as well. But Don,
Yep,
we
you're
don't
welcome.
even say things like that.
Thank
Here.
you for being tell me that thank you for being a good mother to me then.
Okay, Don, you're being a good mother to yourself.
Thank you. So, what's going on today, Marianne Peterson?
Not too much, just relaxing pretty much right now.
You know, Mary Jane's going to a big movie premiere tonight.
Okay.
Maybe you could do a song for her.
Yay!
Let's see. What song do I want to do?
I like yours. I like songs that you've written. Do one of those.
I know. Get my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing.
All right.
And grab my ukulele. This one is called My Feelings for You.
Oh, what is this about?
It's basically a typical love song.
Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
The band Foreigner did a song called "Feels Like the First Time."
Yeah.
Is this anything like that?
Nope.
All right. You wrote this, right?
Yes.
All right. If you'd have said Mick Jones, I would have said, "Well, that's the guy from Foreigner."
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, being honored with a wonderful song from Marianne Peterson. Bravo, bravo. Take it away, Marianne.
I love you forever, never will change my mind. You're too nice to ever leave. You're my one and only. I really care. You're the best one anybody can have in their life. My feelings for you will never change. I hope you and I stay together forever. Feelings for you are forever. I always will be by your side. I really care. You're the best one anybody can have in their life. My feelings for you will never change. I really care. You're the best one anybody can have in their life. My feelings for you will never change. That's it for that one.
Bravo, bravo. That's so beautiful,
My
Marianne.
love for you will never change. Have you ever done that with anybody in your life, that you fell in love with them, and no matter how long it went, you never fell out of love with them?
The one I'm with now, I have never fallen out of love with him.
That's beautiful.
So beautiful, Marianne.
That
Thank
is
you.
beautiful.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your stories are amazing, and your poems are amazing, and your songs as well.
Huh? Thanks.
I
And you're
just,
so generous
if it
for
means
sharing it.
anything, I just wish we could catch those son of a bitches that ding dong dashed you.
Yeah.
Do they think it's funny?
They probably do think it's funny, but in reality, it's harassment and trespassing.
You know what? You should go over and tell that one guy that Aiden knows. You should go over and talk to their parents.
The thing is, I don't know where Andrew lives exactly. I just know he lives in the mobile home park. So without an address, I can't talk to his parents.
I'll bet you can find a lot if Andrew's
Yeah.
last name. Hey, hey, is that Aiden?
Yeah, that's Aiden.
Can I ask Aiden a question?
Yeah. He wants to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Hey, Aiden, how are ya?
Good.
Do you know Andrew's last name? Is there a way you could find that out?
Probably by going to his house.
Do you know where he lives?
Uh-huh.
Well, why don't you tell your mom where he lives? Then she would have the address.
Not now on this thing. Not here. Not now. After you guys are not on camera.
Because to tell you the truth, I would like to catch these ding dong dashers. I don't find it funny at all. And this guy has bullied you before. What has he done to you? What kind of stuff has he done to you?
I don't know. I forgot.
You got to have a list of stuff he's done for it to you.
Well, there was this one thing that he did to me. It's like where he was like tackling me and stuff.
That's not cool at all.
Yeah.
You do know that I know Eminem, don't you?
Yeah.
You could tell him, hey, my friend knows Eminem, and tell him that I'm going to try to get him to write a song about what a little bitch he is. That'll keep him away. Am I right on that?
I don't know if that would work.
Well, anyway, do you have another song for us?
Let's see, let me. This one's called Look Away From Me. I also wrote a while ago.
Can I say this? How long ago did you write it? Because
Many years ago.
in the 80s, Chicago did a song that went to #1 on the charts called Look Away.
Not this one, nope. This is one I wrote.
Okay, go ahead.
I really love you, but you hurt me. No, you were hurt too. You don't have to take it out on me. I have never been so sad in my life. Look away from me. I don't want you to see me cry. Look away from me. I don't want to hear you laugh. Why do you want to go away? Please, please look away. I don't want to let you see the tears in my eyes. Look away from me. Can't stand the pain. Don't want to let you see the rain. Want you to look away. Look away from me. I don't want you to see me cry. Look away from me. I don't want to hear you laugh. That's it for that one.
That's beautiful.
Bravo!
It is
That's
beautiful.
so beautiful, Marianne.
It is.
Thanks.
Beautiful. It gets the place feeling good. It makes me feel good. How does it make you feel, Mary? Mary Jane?
I thought it was absolutely beautiful. That's a wonderful, wonderful song.
Thanks.
Do you have a camera on your phone?
Huh?
I'm talking to Marianne. Marianne, do you have a camera on your phone?
Yeah, of course. All phones have cameras.
I didn't know that. You should videotape them the next time they come in ding dong dashing you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, if I
then,
got to the door in time to catch them,
and
I'll
then
be able to.
and then rush out, get on your motorcycle, and follow where they go.
I don't have a motorcycle.
Yeah, that puts a big. That doesn't make the plan look any good. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a motorcycle to follow them. Is that Aiden coughing?
No, that's Kelly.
Is she sick?
Yeah, she has a cold too.
Do you think you'll catch it now?
I already have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does Aiden have it?
He said he felt like he was had it a few days ago, but I don't know for sure.
Why do you think Aiden lies about that?
No, he just figures how he normally feels and how he feels when he's sick. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Is how he figures out if he's sick or not.
That's a good way. It's a real good way. Well, you know what? You've done 2 songs, right?
Yep.
Would you be interested in doing a 3rd song?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
This one's called Let It Show.
You know, the Beatles did a song called Let It Be. Do you know that song?
Yes, I'm familiar with that, but it's not this.
Okay.
If you love me, let it show, girl. If you need me, tell me so. I love you and that's a fact. There's no need to be scared anymore. Repercussions we will face. It's another test of faith. We can make it, you and me. Love is all we need. prerequisite for that one.
Do you mind if I sing a song?
That
No.
would be wonderful, Don.
You don't
Go
mind?
ahead.
Okay. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Help me sing, Mary Jane. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be.
Let
You
it
know what?
be.
Can I tell you a little story? At first, everybody thought that song was like praying to Mother Mary, the chick that Jesus knocked up, or the chick that God knocked up. But it wasn't. Mother Mary was his mother, who was dead, and he was talking. Paul McCartney was talking to his mother.
That's so beautiful.
Completely different
Yeah.
than your song. Completely different. Can I ask you this, Mary Jane?
Sure.
It's 5:43 on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Are we getting close to closing show banter?
Oh, you're right. We should probably go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us right here on the Mary Jane Show. It is now time to end mid-show banter and slide right into closing show banter. Big thank you for everybody that's been here, and thank you all for sharing your
Can I just
lovely
ask a question?
interruption.
Yeah, it's not a real interruption. I'm being part of the
I
show.
think it's an actual interruption.
I wanted. All right.
Yes, Don, you may.
Am I interrupting now?
You
Am I interrupting?
have your hand up.
Are you calling on me?
I said yes, Don.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if Mary Jane was surprised that she was in closing show banter.
I'm trying to announce closing show banter.
But I was wondering if Marianne was surprised.
Then why'd you say
by it.
Mary Jane?
Did I say Mary Jane? I meant
Yes,
to say
you did.
Mary. I meant to say Marianne.
Yeah.
Marianne, were you surprised that we were in closing show banter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine it's a surprise because we're not there until I officially announce it yet.
Huh?
Oh, I see that Old Man G just put out, check out Marianne's Instagram. And then it's www.instagram.com, Marianne Peterson 556, and her Spotify. And then they give the Spotify. How many songs do you have up there now?
I'm not exactly sure. I kind of lost count.
You know
I have a
what? It's
lot of
funny.
singles and then some EPs.
On TikTok, on my TikTok at Simply Don One, I have 79 lip sync music videos. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen any of my lip sync music videos?
Yes, I've seen quite a few of them, yes.
Do you like them?
Yes.
I'm pretty good, aren't I?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's mid-opening closing show banter. So let me introduce
Wait a minute.
you here.
You said mid opening closing. What is it? Mary Jane, you said it's
I'm not going to
opening
accept another.
mid
I'm not going
closing.
to accept another interruption while I'm trying to announce it. Nope. Nope. No hands up at this time. Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. Let me introduce the players that are involved right now. Best moderator in the business, Omanji. Hello, Omanji. How are you doing this evening in closing show banter?
Oh, good, thank you.
Do you have any exciting highlights you'd like to share from opening show or mid-show banter?
While you guys were talking, I broke like 3 boards with that karate move, the hand chop.
Wow, that's
I'm just
exciting.
practicing.
Super impressive. Well, thank you for joining us, Omanji.
Are you going out? Are you going out to Michigan to find these son of a bitches ding dong dashing?
You are interrupting again.
I was asking him if that's what he's practicing his
Oh,
karate chops for.
okay.
Not particularly, but it can be applied to different things. So look out for it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You
we
know
all
what? Can I just say one thing? If this son of a bitch David, the ding dong dasher, that keeps doing this to Aiden and tackle him when it's not football season, if I may say, we're gonna find you, David, and when we do,
It's Andrew.
Andrew, all right, Andrew, we're gonna find you, and when we do find you, it's not gonna be pretty. Am I right?
David better look out too, because I'm on to him now as well.
Hollywood Harry interruption.
Nope, Don did it long before Hollywood Harry. That bit with Hollywood Harry started many years ago, live at the Comedy Store with Don. Actually, when I would bring Robert William Aprovaya up on stage, and I would count out the interruptions from the back of the room.
Are you saying that I used to interrupt?
90% of them were Don.
And
Let
you're
me
saying,
introduce.
wait a minute, you're
Mario
saying that
King.
I interrupted Robert William Aprovaya?
Oh, his introduction. So, Marianne, thank you for joining us today on the Mary Jane Show. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Yay, thank you for joining us. And we got so many beautiful songs from you. It's so wonderful. Thank you so much, Marianne.
You're welcome.
We got 3 of them today.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I thought by saving it to last, I could run through it swiftly and smoothly, but I could not. I give you the inventor and creator of all things Simply Don, Big Hand for Don Barris. Hello,
Thank
Don.
you.
How are you today?
Thank
Do you have any highlights you'd like to share from opening show or mid-show banter?
Yeah, I was told numerous times that I was interrupting, so I don't know if I'm interrupting now.
You were just introduced. This is the time you were specifically given to talk.
But are you going to mark me down as interrupting if I talk right now?
I don't know how to explain this any better. Oops! I better go. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You're going to go, but we can't. We got to go until the top of the hour.
Exactly. Bye, everyone.
Mary Jane.
Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
Mary Jane, may
Huh.
I say, you're a lovely, you look very beautiful today.
Thank you. I gotta run.
You know, it's a weird coincidence.
What's that?
It's the Lakers game just tipped off,
Yeah, I know.
and now
And
Mary Jane's leaving. Huh?
And Houston is up 2-0. Wait a minute. Tie game 2-2. Ah, if this game goes like this is going to be back and forth the entire game.
If it stays 2-2, they'll have to play overtime.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to stay the same, though. I really don't.
I think Mary Jane literally just turned us off and turned the Lakers.
Can I tell you this? If she did, she now sees that Houston leads 4-2. But there's 10:51 left in the game. Plenty of time to catch up. 10:47 left in the first quarter.
So over under on Bronny today, 50 points.
I'm going to go under.
Man, I'd like to go under, but I just don't. I think he's got it in him.
You're going to go over?
Yeah, I think he's gonna. I'm going to go over, but I think it's going to be like 55. I don't think it's going to be a lot over. I think it's just be a little bit over.
Do you want to bet on that? Make some money off this? By the way, we're tied 4-4, Houston, LA.
Okay, well, it's definitely not going 2-2. We have a message from Cheng Lang's Dumplings. It says, Don looks like a majestic polar bear with that background. That's a very good compliment, I think. Polar bear. Have you ever seen a polar bear wearing an Elton John shirt? Probably not.
Probably not. We are now.
Do you have a favorite Elton John song, Marianne?
All right, she's not going to answer.
There she is.
I don't know which one to pick, actually. I know I like that, the one, don't let the sun shine, sun
Don't
go
let
down.
the sun. You know what? Can I tell you a little story? about the song "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me"?
Yeah.
There's a guy that changed the lyrics, and he said, "Don't let your sun go down on me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't Weird Al. Weird Al wouldn't do something like that.
No. You know that I
Warlock
saw
Wolf?
Weird Al. He was on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and I saw him. I tried
That's
to get
amazing.
a picture with him, but he was gone too quick.
Warlock Wolf wants to know for everybody, Coke or Pepsi? What do you think, Marianne? Coke or Pepsi?
I always prefer to pretty much Coke over Pepsi, but I'll drink both.
You are so open-minded. That's the reason why people can relate to you, because you get to the. Let me ask you this: do you like Mountain Dew or this new dirty Mountain Dew?
The original Mountain Dew and the other flavors that came after that, I like.
Do you like dirty
What?
Mountain Dew? I think it's new.
What's
I haven't
that?
ever tried that one yet. No.
If you get a chance, I'd like you to taste it. I'd like your opinion on it.
Okay.
What do you like, Don? Coke or Pepsi? Or either?
God damn it! I don't know.
It's just tearing us all apart if you don't answer.
All right, I'll go with Coke.
Thank you, thank you.
But I'll tell you
actually like
this:
Pepsi.
I like the Mexican Coke better than I do the regular Coke because it has sugar cane in it instead of the.
High fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, thank you. All right, your scoring update: Los Angeles Lakers 8, Houston Rockets 4. Wait a minute, did I say 8?
Yes.
Well, that's still 8.
Congratulations on being right twice.
8-4 is the score. If it stays this score, the Lakers win, and they'll win game 1.
But it won't stay that score because Bronny's going to score 55. He can't drive 55, but he can score it, I bet.
You know what? I don't know if you know this. That's a song by Sammy Hagar. Do you know the song I Can't Drive 55, Marianne? Hello, Marianne?
There you go.
I think I may have heard it before, but it's been a while.
Hey,
Have you heard the song from Stain called It's Been a While?
That one I don't think I ever heard.
could you sing a little of I Can't Drive 55?
I don't remember the lyrics for it.
All right, then could you do it, Old Man G?
I don't remember the words either. But yeah.
I can't drive 55.
I was just looking at this. Got 1 foot on the brake. Well, there's too much. I don't know the melody. I can't sing it, but I do have the lyrics here.
Yeah, here's the deal. Sammy Hagar sang the theme song to the movie Heavy Metal.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that, Marianne?
No.
That's a good song.
Midnight Ticket to Paradise. Is that the Heavy Metal song?
Yeah. It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Call it heavy metal. High then high. Just feeling right. Call it
Heavy Metal.
It's a good song, Marianne. You should look that one up.
Huh?
It's a good 80s rock song.
Warlock Wolf will be right back. Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Chang Lang's dumplings. Old Man G has the voice of an angel.
Thank you. Thank you. I've worked on it very hard.
You know, I'll tell you what's really nice because, guess what? We got a scoring update. Los Angeles Lakers 17, Houston Rockets 9. So if my math is correct, they're leading by 8. Am I right? Is my
I
math
believe
right?
so.
All right, we got to fill up another 8.5 minutes. My acne on my back is clearing up.
Warlock Wolf had to step away, but he is back.
Is Warlock Wolf back now?
Yes.
There's Monica
And,
Lopez. Maybe next Friday, Marianne can stop by the Pretty Girl Show for the 300th episode.
It's a good idea.
I wouldn't mind her singing a song in honor of the 300th episode.
Yeah, next Friday, Marianne, we have 300th episode of the Friday Night Pretty Girl Show. So if you want to stop by
Okay.
and do a special song, that'd be cool.
I'd have probably had set my alarm because I've been going to bed earlier. So I probably would have set my alarm for the time.
Okay. Well, this one's not super late like the Ding Dong Show. It's
Yeah.
a little
Okay.
bit earlier.
And you can always leave. Like, you
Mhm.
could be gone right now if you wanted to. You did
Uh-huh.
3 songs, you could leave right after.
But we
Yeah.
appreciate having you around anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what? But for the 300th show, there'll probably be a lot of, like, coming on there. You know who Jenna Ortega is?
I think so.
She's going to be on the show.
Yeah.
She plays Wednesday.
Wednesday
Okay.
Adams on the Netflix show.
Okay.
And are 2 of the former presidents going to be there, or was that just a rumor?
Right now,
Or
it's
Bush
just
and
a
Clinton were
rumor.
going to be there.
Clinton's definitely going to be there. Bush,
cool,
not
cool.
for sure. But I've got to ask a lot of questions, like, why did he put that cigar in that Monica Lewinsky's puss?
Yeah. I'm surprised he would agree to that. Usually he says nothing. He doesn't want to talk about that one.
Yeah,
That's
well,
gross, but
we have a different type of.
and the Rolling Stones aren't going to be there, right?
Rolling Stones
Show
will
today.
not be there. Will not
Okay.
be there.
Sorry about that, everybody. If
I
you
will
look forward to
tell-
them, they won't be there.
I will tell you this. I did get a message to Paul McCartney, and he wrote back, I wish George and John were still alive so we could reunite on the 300th episode, he said.
Is that what you asked him, if they could reunite?
That's exactly what I said. And he said,
It's
I
worth a shot.
wish George and John were alive. I would love to have the Beatles reunite on your 300th episode. Well, we still have like 6 minutes to go. Anything you want to talk about, Old Man G?
What is the Laker game on a break? I'd like to know the score of that.
They are in a commercial. The minute it comes back, I will tell you.
The
and
Knicks
the
have
one
defeated
thing-
the
if
Atlanta
I-
Hawks.
If I remember correctly, Marianne is not a big fan of sports.
No, I'm not.
Not at all. Even though the Pistons are playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you
I
know
don't watch any of that stuff.
Do you know who they're playing?
No.
They're the number 1 seed in the East. Does that bring back any knowledge to you?
No.
Have you ever been to a sports game before, Marianne?
Never.
Never. They're pretty fun.
Huh?
It's a midnight ticket to paradise. Call it heavy metal.
The New York Knicks have defeated the Atlanta Hawks 113-102. So
Okay, again, I hate to say this, and I'm not trying to be mean to you, but Marianne Peterson doesn't care about that score, do you?
No, I don't care about any sports.
What if the Pistons won the NBA championship? Would you care there?
I wouldn't mind them winning, but it's not a big deal to me, sports.
Would you go to a bar to celebrate if they did? Let's say it was Game 7, and the Pistons win. Is there a local bar close to your trailer park that you could go to?
No.
So where do you drink?
I drink at home.
here in
Do you like to get drunk?
No, I don't try to get drunk at all.
Really? But
I've had my days in the past of getting drunk, especially on my 21st birthday,
By
but
the way,
I try not to get drunk anymore.
current score, Los Angeles Lakers 19, Houston Rockets 14. We got 5:50 left in the first quarter.
you know, here in West Virginia, when the West Virginia sports teams, college teams win, they set couches on fire out on the street, Marianne.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I don't
You
know
know,
why,
in
but they do.
Detroit, on October 30th, they have a little thing called Devil's Night.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. That's where kids get into trouble.
Yeah. You know what? Could you do it this October 30th? Could you tell Aiden he's grounded? I don't want him out there with all these other guys.
Hmm.
A lot of firecrackers. You know, from what I understand, you hold the M80 in your hand, you light it, it's going to blow your hand off.
Yeah, fireworks can do damage, yes.
I don't want that to happen to Aiden. Is Aiden right there?
Yeah, he is.
Can I ask him a question?
Let's ask you another question.
What'd he say?
He has to throw away his trash.
Tell him we have hi Aiden. We
Hi.
have about 2 minutes left of the show. I have a question for you. Have you ever
Yeah.
participated in any Devil's Night activities?
No.
My friend held an M80 in his hand and he blew his hand off. He no longer
Oh.
has a left hand. I don't want that to happen to you. So I've spoken to your mother about grounding you on Devil's Night this year.
Okay.
Is that okay? Would you do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Nothing personal, just for your safety.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you, Aiden. Good luck in the future.
Mhm.
Okay, we've got less than a minute and a half to go. Is there anything you want to say to the people over in Iran, Marianne? Because we just got picked up by some military ships over there.
Mm.
Is there anything you'd like to say to any of the troops fighting for us over there?
Just try to stay safe, pretty much.
It's beautiful. You know what I'd like to see you do? Write a song about staying safe in Iran.
Huh?
Could you do that?
I don't know if I can write a song like that. The nearest thing I got to that was a song I wrote a while ago, having to do with a guy in the service going to a war zone and then dying in the line of that service. But I don't have that song anymore. I gave it away to some people who were my neighbors who were doing a band together.
So Lee Greenwood did not do that song. Lee
No,
Greenwood? Okay.
not that song that I wrote, no.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion for a song that you could write? Title of a song? Iran, and then comma, so far away, because it's really far away, and
Huh?
It's not a bad
I think
idea.
that would be a good
at all.
title.
It's not a bad idea at all. Well, listen, Mary Jane left a little early because she was going to a movie premiere.
Yep.
We were lucky enough to have Marianne Peterson fill in and
Very lucky.
stay almost the entire show. That was nice.
Yep.
It's always good to pal around with you, old man G. But we've done
Thank
an
you.
hour of quality material.
Can I say real quick before we say goodbye that I put some links to Marianne's newest videos that you sent me in
Okay.
the chat, and the chat also has the links for her Instagram and Spotify. So go check all those things out.
And check out my lip sync music videos on TikTok, Simply Don1. Go there, like them, maybe put some comments there. Make it look like, hey, this is the place to hang out, where Don Barris puts his lip sync music videos. Well, because I ran so far, I ran so far away. It's a good, it helps you out. All right, should we wrap this up there, old man G?
Sounds good to me.
All right, why don't we have Marianne Peterson say goodbye for everybody, and for the Mary Jane show. Say you'll be back next week.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining, and see you next week.
All right.